Thank you so much, Ewan. Well, from dream homes to ClemenGold Mandarin. It is in season and we're cooking with it. In comes my ClemenGold. Hello, Grace Stevens. How are you?
I'm well.
Good to see you. What are we making?
Well, we're going to do a few ClemenGold treats today.
Well, it is holiday. We need to keep somebody busy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what do we need to get started?
So just a quick one. I've just peeled my ClemenGold. I'm going to dip it into melted chocolate.
Phew, it smells good already.
Oh,
I love
lovely.
that smell.
This is the perfect breakfast treat, I must tell you.
How did you melt your chocolate?
Oh, just a little bit in the microwave, 10 seconds at a time.
I see you do use dark chocolate. Can we use milk chocolate?
Dark chocolate is just a nice taste when it comes
Is
to...
that salt?
That's salt. Just dip it in salt. Just accentuates the nice chocolatey
You
flavour.
are kidding.
Pop them on your tray over there
Yeah.
to let them dry.
So salt and chocolate?
Yes, it just brings out the chocolatey taste. It's delicious.
Really? Does it pop? Okay.
Absolutely.
I love it. Look what
So I'm
you're
going to
doing.
move on to my hot chocolate now.
Okay, sure. So that's how long do you leave it on the paper for?
Until it's dry. You can see they go. It just stops going all shiny, and then you know that it's dry, and then you just pop it in your mouth. It's delicious.
I love it.
It's
And you don't have
wonderful.
to stick them in the fridge or anything
No,
crazy.
you don't. And the
Okay.
thing is, they're not going to last too long. They're just going
I
to
love
be
that.
devoured by
They will
your
be.
children or your hubby or anything like that.
Definitely. What are we making next?
So I'm going to use the zest of my ClemenGold now. So I've warmed up some milk, not boiling, just nice and warm.
Right.
And then just zest my ClemenGold, just the zest. You don't want to use the white. You don't want to go to the pith.
Okay.
Just a little bit of that in there.
How much is a
Mix
little?
it up. I think the zest of the whole ClemenGold.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then I've just popped in star aniseed in there.
Right. How many? One.
It just like accentuates the lovely citrusy flavour. It's
Do you
a
take it
wonderful...
out again?
You do. You
Okay.
do. So you're just going to let it in there and just going to let it steep and all that flavour come in. You just let it just
And-
for a moment.
And apologies for all my questions, but how long do you leave it in there for? I mean, if you pop it in there, how long do you...
Oh, maybe 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Fine. I mean, the flavour really will just come out and just...
It smells
just
amazing.
accentuates the ClemenGold flavour, so
Okay.
it's fantastic. I've got some ClemenGold juice here.
That's easy to make.
Just pop that straight
Right.
in there. Give it a stir.
Okay, and what goes in next?
And what goes in next is now just some chopped up white chocolate.
That won't even last for the
'Cause
hot chocolates.
Now, you know when it's cold outside and you've come in from school and it's just, and you want to give your kids a nice treat, then this is the most perfect drink to
That
give
is
them.
the one to do. Well, our keyword for this morning is sweet. Sweet to 33728. My mouth's watering because the smells in this kitchen is absolutely amazing. From the ClemenGold mandarins to that hot chocolate that's brewing in that pot at the moment. So sweet to 33728. Well, while we pour some and try some, it's over to Ewan and Farmer Quibus.
Man, dames, dit lyk darem baie lekker. But yes, you know what? Winter sunshine is undoubtedly, it means that fruits are bursting from the trees and onto our plates on these chilly winter days. But we're here with Farmer Quibus, like you rightly said, he's a Woolworths supplier, to talk about specifically the ClemenGold this morning that we are using. Farmer Quibus, hoe gaan dit vanoggend, meneer?
Hey, lekker om hier te wees, man.
Dankie man, dankie dat jy saam met ons kom kuier. So ClemenGolds, interesting citrus fruit, what exactly are they?
Well, ClemenGold is the brand name for a cultivar called Nadorkot. It's been discovered in Morocco
Okay.
about 40 years ago. And it's a patented cultivar that actually belongs to the King of Morocco.
All
So
right.
it's royalty, eh? In South Africa, it's managed by the ClemenGold company. In fact, it's done in the entire southern hemisphere. And yeah, we've got a exclusive supply agreement with Woolworths for this product.
Well, that is great. I mean, this is a beautiful looking fruit as well. Now, one thing I've noticed on the stickers, you have here a farming for the future. Now, what exactly does that mean in terms of principles, and how are you taking those principles and growing these ClemenGolds?
Well, Farming for the Future is simply Woolworths' initiative to ensure that their suppliers follow good agricultural practices, that we farm sustainably and that we will still be in the business 30-40 years down the line.
Okay. Now you mentioned the ClemenGolds, it is royalty. How would you say they differ from like van so 'n narkie, weet? Hoe is hulle anders in terme van smaak, flavor?
It's very difficult to describe flavor. But I would like to call this an honest... Have you ever tasted this? Have you eaten it?
I haven't. No, that's the thing.
Well, sure. If you've eaten it, you would have known the difference.
I was like, so no way to describe.
Okay,
We have to
so,
experience
well, first
this.
of all, I think it's an honest fruit.
Okay.
You know, often you go to supermarket shelves and you see the most beautiful fruit.
Yeah.
And when you get back home, it's a huge disappointment.
That's it.
This thing's taste matches its good looks.
All right.
That's the first thing. If you start peeling it, it peels easy. That's why
Okay.
we call it an easy peeler.
An easy peeler. Okay.
It leaves very little rind oil on your hands. And then it's low seeded. There's virtually no seeds
All
in
right,
it.
so you're not stuck with a mouthful of seeds. All right.
Yeah, we're not calling it seedless.
Yeah, no,
seed.
absolutely.
Even the most discerning housewife will be happy with one seedless fruit, right?
Absolutely. All right.
And then it's got a marvelous flavor. It just matches its good looks. Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about it. We should be eating
We should just be eating it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to definitely dig into that. But like you rightly mentioned, these fruits are exclusive to Woolworths. Are they seasonal fruits? Are they year-round, or how does it work?
No, it starts hitting the market about now, mid-June, and we can keep on supplying it till about the end of September, mid-October. It stores pretty well, so we could probably stretch the season for another month or so. Fortunately, our company's got farms all the way from the northern Transvaal, Letseteli, Burgersfort, Nelspruit, now also down here in the Cape, so we can stretch the season as long as possible. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it is super delicious, very, very sweet as well. I can understand why you say it's very hard to describe the flavor, but as you can also get the freshly squeezed ClemenGold juice at Woolies as well. Kobus, baie dankie dat jy ons gekyk het, man. En alle sterkte vir die seisoen wat voor lê.
Jy moet onthou jou ClemenGolds te eet, hoor.
Ek gaan my ClemenGold som nou eet, so 'n bietjie Vitamin C ook. Lekker. We're going to be taking a quick ad break. Stick around, lots more to come.